Hello, everyone. I am welcoming you to another episode of the TSCN Wrestling Update. I am your host, commentator, the boss, occasional wrestler, Samuel Lewis, bringing you all of the information that you will need for your next episode of TSCN Wrestling. So, a couple of things behind the scenes that we need to take care of before we get to the matches that we have planned. I actually need to plan a couple more. I wish something would happen for that, but we'll get around to that in a bit. I'm sure I'll come up with something. So, behind the scenes, unfortunately, Jacob isn't going to be able to join us again. I wish that he would be able to, but I think he's got a convention or something. So we will, we can deal without Jacob. As much as I miss my own personal Pat McAfee, I understand he has a life, weirdly enough, so he gets to live it. But with all of that, interesting stuff. I mean, we've got title matches to get to. We've got all sorts of things to take care of. So we've got things like the men's tag team match to deal with, and we've even got the women's championship belts. So this is going to be one heck of a night. And I mean, I'll just get right into the matches and all sorts of stuff. And then what? Jacob, what are you doing here?
I don't know. So
you just walk into the room on me and like you don't know. Why are you here? You're not.
So I got a letter.
You got a letter.
I got a letter.
You got a letter. Okay. Well, someone just addressed a letter to you?
Yeah, I don't know why. I hate getting mail.
Did you read it?
Yeah.
Should I be concerned?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Let's see here. Let's see here what we got here. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is D. Storm, and I am the legal counsel of the Coterie. You don't know who we are yet, but we have been watching from the shadows. Watching as our friend Sammy has all the fun without us, but no more. After this blatant attack from Alexa Bliss under your watch, anyway, we can't stand back and just do nothing. We require official matches to show ourselves. The Coterie is coming, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. All right.
See, I got a lot of problems with this letter.
Yeah.
So starting first of all, why the hell are they addressing to me? I don't have jack to do with matches. You're not even usually part of the wrestling update. I don't know why they addressed it to you. Problem number 2. They flat out say I don't know them. So why the hell do I care about what they want? And you know what? I really don't. Like, I typically am not a caring person in general. I care even less about people I don't know. I don't even care about half the people I do know.
Well, I mean, also at the bottom of this, I think, down here, they have got a list of matches that they're going to require from me. I mean, I'm not someone that just lets someone normally come into my promotion and demand matches from me, but at the same time, we're dealing with a bunch of vampires, Jacob. I'm not entirely sure I want to just see how that would play out.
And see, that's another problem I have with that letter. They're like, you can't stop us, but please make these matches happen. Well, that sounds like a way we could stop you.
You have a point. I knew I had you as a partner in crime for a reason.
And problem number 4. They're like, we have a problem with Alexis Bliss. Well, take that with Hunter. He manages WWE. That's what her roster's in. By the way, we need to talk to Hunter about that too. We should actually tag team this problem, since apparently we got an issue with the same person, but I mean, that's just me.
Okay.
And again, why address it to me? I don't like getting mail.
Well, let's see if I can fix this. Okay, what have we got here? I guess I can officially go into my matches, and you guys get a behind the scenes of me doing this live. Let's see. They are going to require A women's tag team. Okay, sure. Who would be cocky enough to go against a bunch of vampire? The Horde. The Horde would definitely be cocky enough.
Yeah.
If we're gonna send them against anyone, let's send them against a undead hunter and a troll. How about that?
They like to kick people in the face.
They do.
And I like to kick people in the face that send me mail.
Totally. Interesting. I might be able to help you with this one. How would you like doing a mixed tag team with Rebecca?
I'm in.
Okay. So it will be the Blue Lions versus the Black Butterfly. Very well. We'll get that. I mean, you can't just let someone try to invade our space. That's your job to invade.
Yeah, exactly. I send the mail.
Okay.
I'm the one that makes demands, and I demand you leave me the hell alone.
Okay. This is how this is going to go. I still got to put our official matches in here. Match 3, I guess, is going to be Game Night versus, they are officially getting a title now, the champions. Donovan and Big Voice Jay now have a tag team name because I get the suspicion, even if they don't win this is going to stick around. I think they've realized how powerful they are.
Well, when you get that much ego in one place,
yes.
They're bound to call themselves something pretentious.
Indeed. So the champions it is versus Game Night for the men's tag team belt finals. We will finally know who owns that belt after all this time.
They were lucky that the Dudleys wore us out.
You are not wrong. Anyway, this is interesting. A grudge match, eh? Okay, so they've still got a couple of members because the tag team versus the Horde is going to be let's see here, Val and Audley, okay, but this grudge match on the other hand is bringing back they want to work with Sammy and Elizabeth, and our legal counsel likes getting in the ring apparently, unlike some people, so Dee's going to be part of this too. Okay, fine. You want Samantha, you want Carmella, and you want Alexa Bliss. I will make a call over to WWE and see if we can't get their superstars over here. You will have a 6-woman tag team match between all of you so you can settle this. How about that?
Well, if they get Carmella and Alexis, I want Joe Hendry.
Where? Oh, he must have had his name said somewhere else, so he didn't show up. But otherwise... Jacob, if you told me I would have had it on the soundboard. Let's break the fourth wall for a second. Anyway.
I'm improv, man.
Oh, yeah, totally. And then finally, even with an invasion of vampires, nothing is going to change our main event.
Yeah, they ain't getting the main event. Man, they can't walk in here and get a main event. That's warlord business right there.
That is warlord business. Ladies and gentlemen, the women's championship belt, the moment you have been waiting for all of this, Harani versus Sue. We will see if the Scarlet Judge takes down our current reigning champion or not. And there's only one way to find out. We just have to have it happen. Jacob, I guess thanks for bringing me your mail.
If they bring me more mail, I'm gonna lose it.
Okay.
I do not like getting mail. I do not like people knowing where I live. They don't need to know that. I got doxxed, man, by a vampire. I know the rules. I got to invite him in. And let me tell you, you ain't getting an invitation, so you better just go somewhere else.
I mean, the Black Butterfly do have a lot of resources. I know about them. They're interesting.
I have garlic, and I'm a carpenter. I got a lot of wood. I can make steaks out of them.
It's not that kind of vampire, and you know it.
Oh, the sparkly kind?
No! The masquerade kind.
I know.
I wondered how far we were going to go down this joke. I have some friends that are cackling right now. Anyway, but yes, unfortunately, Jacob, we'll pull the curtain back now. But yeah, you can't join us next week, so I thought it would be fun for you to just have like a little cameo in this. So you've shown up at least, you know.
Yeah, this is the busy season for conventions, and sometimes I just need Friday to get there.
Mm-hmm, exactly.
Yeah, this one I'm going to be in one that's 6 hours away, so I'm getting there the day before Friday because we need a few days there to justify driving so much.
Yeah, so our loss is the convention's gain, and I'm sure you'll tell some awesome stories about it.
Well, I might meet one half of the tag team that sent us through a freaking table.
Yes! That's right, you might meet one of the Dudley boys. And
I got a bone to pick with him. Maybe I'll get that rematch. Be like, Devon, testify this.
I swear, if you get any audio of him saying anything of the sort, I will set it up and humiliate us again. I will totally do that.
Yeah, we don't stand a chance.
Exactly. But anyway, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been your TSCN Wrestling update. The next episode of TSCN Wrestling will be the 26th of July, 2024, and I look forward to being there with you guys. Again, I will be missing my own personal Pat McAfee, but, you know, hopefully next time he'll be there. But until then...
I got my own wrestling business.
Yes, you do. This has been the TSCN Wrestling Update. See you guys, and fight on. TSCN is brought to you by Stephen Cogswell. If you want to find your name in the credits, head on over to tscn.tv/support and support us at the $5 level. And thank you for your support.
This has been a production of the Samcast Network. TSCN.TV. What's your passion?
Diamond Club hopes you have enjoyed this program.